guys, it's Kaylin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. You have reached day 11 of my 14-day Pilates series. So great job to you for sticking with it. Today we are going back to the glutes today. So it's all about the booty. So if you're looking to lift and strengthen your booty, this is where it's at. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and come down onto your back, setting yourself up for some bridging. So we're gonna start with some nice, easy bridging as we roll through the spine, okay? So having your arms down by your sides, we're in this nice, long, neutral spine. Your ribs are pressing down into the floor. Your pelvis is nice and level. And your feet and legs are parallel with each other, okay? So I want you to take your inhale here. On the exhale, you're gonna start to tuck your tailbone under as you roll through your spine, peeling one vertebra off at a time. As you lift here into bridge, take your inhale, and then exhale, reverse it as you bring it all the way down to your pelvis releases. Inhale here at the bottom, and exhale, roll it back up, and lift. Good, inhale at the top here, and exhale, go ahead and lower bone by bone, coming all the way to the floor. Good, we've got one more just like that. Exhale, rolling it up. Good. All right, so now I want you to keep a nice flat back here as we find 8 flat back bridges. So we're gonna lower the hips just to touch the floor just a little bit, and then we lift back up. So that was 8. And 7. So you're driving through the glutes and hamstrings for 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now stay here. I want you to transfer your weight to your right leg. And you're gonna bring that left leg to tabletop. Now extend it up towards the ceiling, reach it away, bend it in, place that foot down, switch to your other leg. Extend up, reach, bend it in and place it down. Switch again, reach it up, extend and bring it in. One more like that each side. Can't remember which side we started with. We're just gonna do one more on this side here. Good, and then place that foot down. Transfer your weight to your left leg. Again, this time keep it there as you extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. And we're gonna bring the hips part way down and then lift it up. So we're doing some nice single leg work for that left glute. Keep that pelvis nice and level. Good, let's do 3, 2, last one. Bend that right knee, place it down, switch to your other side. Our left leg lifts up. Good, keep it extended as you come halfway down and then press it up. Good, down and lift. Now you could always keep that left knee slightly bent. Keeping it straight is too difficult for you. Good, let's do 3, 2, and 1. Good, place that foot all the way down onto the mat and then slowly lower the spine all the way down. Now give your knees a little hug here. And then go ahead and rock it up to a seated position. So coming all the way up, we're gonna do a little kneeling side leg series, just a couple on each side. So you're gonna come up to a kneeling position and you're gonna come keeping your left knee on the mat. You're gonna bring your left hand to the floor and then draw this right leg out, okay? So you're feeling nice and stable in your upper body here, nice and stable through your core. Now you're balancing on this left knee here, and then we're gonna lift and lower this top leg. Lift, lower, good. So you're really feeling that outer glute and hip here. So just a light tap. Eyes gazing forward. Let's do 3, 2, 1, lift. Do some tiny little circles. Really, really small here. A lot of wobbling and shaking going on, so you gotta really find that stability. And then reverse it. For 4, 3, 2, 1, place that foot down, and then we're gonna switch it all to the other side. So coming up now, keeping your right hand, right knee on the mat, and we got another foot cramp. I'm all cramping up today. All right, let's go ahead and extend that top leg, that left leg nice and long, right arm, hand down onto the floor. Go ahead and reach that top leg nice and long there. And we find our lift and lower. So hips are stacked here, hip bones facing forward, and lift, lower. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, lift and hold, small little circles. 2, 1, reverse. This one's really hard to stay stable. You guys are doing awesome. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and then lower that leg, coming all the way down. So now I want you to shift into an all fours position. So you're gonna be starting on your hands and knees. All right, just making sure we're in that right, nice long spine here. And then I want you to come down onto the forearms. So you'll have your elbows right under your shoulders here, okay? Now you're gonna find a nice long leg out here behind you. You're gonna reach that right leg to the floor. Again, keep your spine nice and long. Shoulders are pulling down your back, belly is pulling in. And we're gonna lift and lower this back leg. So really focusing on that glute here. So not arching the spine. The more we arch our spine when we do this exercise, the more we're just using the spine to do the work and not the glute itself. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we got one more here. So I want you to bring your leg out to the side, and you're gonna do tiny little leg lifts. So it's a lift, tap, tap. It's not gonna be a huge range of motion, but it certainly is effective. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring that knee all the way in. We're gonna do that all on the other side. So I'm just gonna turn myself around and then set yourself up with that left leg nice and long. Good, finding that right stability in your center. Let's start to lift and lower that leg. Tap. Good. Beautiful, nice long leg. Point that toe. Really feel that energy reaching out of the leg. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got one more. We've got that leg out to the side here, and then we lift and lower. Good. Trying to bring that leg up towards the upper body as much as possible. That's really hard to do, but wherever you can be at, getting that leg as high as possible there, the more you're gonna feel that in your glute. Last 2 and 1. Good, bring that knee in and let it release. Beautiful job. All right, now we're gonna come back to our left side here, but this time coming all the way down to the floor. Bringing those legs forward at a diagonal. And we're gonna find first a nice long leg with a heel reaching away, okay? That's important with this one. Now, you're gonna bring this top leg forward. Keep it at hip height. You're gonna bring it forward here. We're gonna do little pulses. So you're pulsing that leg up. Yeah, and you're really trying to pull your toes as close up towards your nose as you can. So it's not as effective if you're way out here. You're trying to bring it straight forward so that the leg is about perpendicular with the body. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bend that knee in. Now bend both knees. And we're gonna do clamming. We're gonna do it a slightly different way. So we're gonna lift the feet here. We're gonna keep the feet lifted, but still touching together. So now you're gonna keep those feet lifted, but just open that top leg and close. So it's open and close. So really just isolating that glute muscle here. Clamming is an awesome exercise for that. And if you put a band right around your thighs here, you get even more tension and it's even more effective. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring the knees down, bring the feet down. We're gonna do all that on the other side. So let's go ahead, swing our legs over and around. And we'll come all the way down. Setting ourselves up for that booty burn on this side. So everything's stacked here. And we lift that top leg up, flex through your ankle. And again, reach it forward. Good, holding there. We're gonna pulse that leg up. So it's not a big movement, but it sure is effective. Good. Nothing like seeing my bottom of my foot in the camera. Sorry about that. Good, let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, now bend the knees. Bring the knees together, bring the feet together, lift the feet up. Good, keeping them lifted, we open and close that leg. So I'm sure you know why this is called clamming. It's pretty obvious. Good, let's do 6 more. 6 and 5, 4, 3, ooh, my hip's getting tired, 2 and 1. Good, bring the knees down, bring the feet down, and we just have one more exercise left. So I want you to come on to your belly. So you're gonna roll right over, and you're gonna make a little pillow here for your hands. From there, I want you to turn your legs out in your hip sockets, draw your shoulders down, pull your belly in. Now you're gonna bend your knees so that your feet are touching, but your knees are out to the sides, okay? So the soles of your feet are touching, and we're gonna do a little leg lift here. So we're just gonna lift up and lower. So again, it's not huge, but it's getting to those outer glutes. You should feel them quite a bit. Lift, lift. Good. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower it all the way down. Woo. All right, press yourself up into a seated position. And you guys are done with your glute workout for the day. Day 11, only a few more days to go. So great job today for sticking with it. So proud of you guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and also check out the other channels on my videos on my channel, not channels, on my video. And we've got some Pilates for pain relief on there, Pilates for kids, which is great workouts for the whole family, and some other general Pilates workouts. So hope you will check those out, and I look forward to seeing you on day 12. Thanks so much. Bye.